Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over the Community Day for October because Niantic did put out the information. It is going to be Duskull into Dusknoir that is going to be receiving Shadow Ball. Is it going to be good? Not really. This Pokemon's not too great. Let's go ahead and go over this information here. I'll give you my thoughts on this, okay? There's going to be one good thing coming out of this, and that is going to be the fact, as you can see here, the bonuses are going to be ×3 catch Stardust. So let's go. If you're thinking, oh, this is garbage, I don't want to do it. I mean, well, what? Just go out there and get some Stardust. Let's get it, right? So it is going to be getting Shadow Ball as Dusknoir. We're going to be going over to Pvpoke, going into its current moves, switching one of them to Shadow Ball to see the performance difference, and you're going to see it does bump it up, but it's not like, oh my gosh, this is absolutely amazing. And it's weird because Dusclops with Shadow Ball would have been great. Dusknoir is this mediocre Pokemon with a max CP of 2700, which is like, it's not doing much here. All right, so Shadow Ball. Okay, let's go over the bonus, well, some of the other features here. Pretty much the same rundown of the same old stuff. Here's the difference, though. From Dusclops into Dusknoir, you're going to have a Sinnoh Stone, and I almost forgot the name of it. So it's not going to be a free-for-all, evolve as many as you can unless you're stacked up on those. I personally do hold on to a few just in case of these situations, but you're going to be also able to get these, so don't worry, it's not going to be like they're super rare. You're going to have the Community Day box, which is going to have an Elite Charge TM. You're going to be able to take some snapshots for 5 of those Duskulls to potentially pop up in shiny, and then you're going to have the dollar thing, which is always usually pretty good because the items you do receive, it's worth it, as well as a free box looks like with 30 Ultra Balls in there, so we're going to be looking pretty good to go. So folks, don't get too worked up about this, okay? I'm just trying to give some of the people out there a little bit of advice who are acting as if this is, you know, everything in life, and that's it. Pokemon Go is life. I'm just saying, don't get yourself too upset about this. We have ×3 catch Stardust. Take it easy. The way I look at it is when we get a horrible Community Day, I look at it as kind of a relaxing time, a break. We get all that Stardust to get, so we're going to have to catch a bunch, but at least we're going to have to not worry about, oh, making a whole bunch of them. Oh my goodness, here we go. And I have another thing to talk about, and here we go. Let's go ahead and look over here on Pvpoke. We're going to go from Great League to Ultra League in the different various categories, and forget Master League, because what's the point of looking at this? Max CP is going to be 2700. All right? Okay, so before I start talking about what we're looking at here, you can go ahead and just take a look. One of the things that I was thinking about, and I do believe other people are thinking this as well, is what if one of the quick moves on Dusknoir is going to be buffed and become better, which will make this Pokemon and every other Pokemon that does have that quick move that it does have better as well. So there is that option. So keep that in the back of your mind. Don't actually not make any come Community Day for this. And this is still pretty far out. We still have the other Community Day, Samurott. So it's like, wow, I'm glad they put this information out. I would have loved, we would have all loved Litwick, okay? We already know. I mean, come on. Do you like free money? Yeah. Do you like a Litwick Community Day? Yeah. Let's get, come on. Another one would have been Zubat, right? So yes, it could have always, it's always can be better, but don't work yourself up. Take it as a nice little break. Go get some Stardust, because every time you stress about little things like this in life, you know it's not good for your health, okay? And I know a lot of people out there have fake reactions, fake outrage, which is not good either. So, but I'm not trying to tell you what to do. You live your life however you see fit. Anyways, just thought I'd give you a little Poke advice. All right. Anyways, taking a look at its matchups here. I can do without this thing. Honestly, I'm gonna make it, and I don't even feel like I want to test this out and go Battle League. I mean, I'm going to, but it's kind of like, what? Okay. So it is going to be bumping up from its regular percentage with Dark Pulse and Psychic. So you're going to want to run Dark Pulse and Shadow Ball. It does have Ominous Wind, which is also a nice kind of a low energy costing move. But I guess Shadow Ball is just going to be doing a little bit better for it. So percentage is going up to 51.6. It was a little bit lower than that. It's still not best. It's still not great. It's still not like, oh man, what are the perfect IVs? I mean, you get your perfect IVs, which I haven't looked into that, but I'm not really worried about any of that, honestly. I'm just going to make a couple with roughly the IVs that I may want to have. All right, so we're sitting at 48%. Let's go ahead and put it back to Psychic and Dark Pulse here, and it's going to be going down to a 33.8. So you can see it is definitely making it better, but that doesn't mean it's a good Pokemon to use, all right? And I honestly think it's just going to yield you losses. Yeah, it's going to be able to do some things here and there for sure, but I'm going to say don't put your reliability into this thing. So moving on to the next one, 38% with Psychic and Dark Pulse here. Let's go ahead and switch it up to a Shadow Ball, and we're going to take off Psychic. Let's see what it's going to sit at now. I believe it's like a 50-something, 53.8. So definitely moving up, definitely getting better with this move here. So, hey, I don't know what Niantic's intentions were for this. Actually, I kind of do, and I'm going to tell you right now. Let's just step away. You can just take a look at the rest of this here. And that is going to be the fact that their longevity and their projection for how long they want this game to last is going to be a long time. Now, am I saying that they're dragging this on? I mean, what's good for them, for their longevity, is good for me, right? And I already seen this coming. Like when I started doing YouTube videos for this, I just saw the potential and how many years that this thing was going to last. If they start putting out all the good stuff, all the juicy things that we want to see, there's going to be no anticipation for the future, for the really good stuff that they know that they have lying in wait. They're trump cards, right? So, this is what they're doing. They're just kind of trickling in random junk and appeasing us with those bonuses. And that's not saying anything negative about Niantic. You have something not so great, but you got another pretty nice thing on the side, which is going to be that bonus. I will 100% take that. I have no complaints. I know I'm kind of voicing myself about this here, but because I'm kind of I'm not trying to go along with the crowd, but I'm trying to see it from your point of view, right? Anyway, there you go. That's what we're talking about here. It's not about, oh my goodness, this is going to be so amazing. It's about why they're doing it and what we can expect in the future. Here are the stats. It's a very defensive Pokemon here. Taking a look at its moves, Hex and Astonish. So like we were talking about, those moves can be potentially buffed in the future for more damage or a faster energy gain. So just prepare for that. So make sure you do make a couple. We're still a long ways out for this, but I thought I'd give you that information. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Turn notifications on. Hit that like button. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching and take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!